untie the cord, then poke this rod in the ground on the metal, let's say, then they put this over the head, they blindfold themselves, then they might walk or stand in relation to each other into the given space. But here we have that in storage situation. If you have any questions, I try to answer them.
Yeah, my question would be, what is your starting point when doing these hoods? What is it the question of how you find yourself or lose yourself in public spaces? Or
it's a long story.
Yeah.
But this motive of questioning whether visuality is necessary to constitute a work or a work idea, that was a motive I developed in the beginning of the 60s. It was one of the pieces in this context. It's one we see other motifs upstairs.
How can you describe the spirit of this place?
This one.
Why does this interact well with
my impression was after a while that Barragan had an awareness of the human body. Somehow it's related everything to the human body, to proportion in relation to the human body. That was my impression.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a canon. It's like a very it's a dynamic canon, but thinking always in the proportions within it. That's interesting.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Wonderful. You're the best. I cannot believe it. It's so wonderful.
The house is just great.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Because it's one of the masterpieces.
Yeah, but it's.
I proposed most of the works which are here, and
What
you didn't
it-
see it yet. So
And what I see is, for instance, this piece from the early 60s, 63. This piece.
Yeah.
63.
Yeah. But the dialogue between the work
Yes.
and the architecture is, because the work of Franz is very often also